here we have the new Gallagher Mega Anchor fence post kit. We've got the pre-assembled Mega Anchor attached to the post. It's a 1600 post. We've got complete with the post cap, screws and 3 piles for installation. Yeah, okay, I'll just run through the installation toolkit. Here we've got a jackhammer. When used with the Mega Anchor jackhammer bit, the jackhammer is used to install the piles, which makes up the Gallagher fence post kits. The installation can also be done by sledgehammer, by manually hitting the piles into the ground. Other tools you'll need is a 13mm socket or 13mm spanner. The option, you can use a impact driver for the socket. You'll also need a drill to install the screws, 3/8 drill bit, tech screw bit. You'll also need a level to level the post and a tape measure to do some measuring. So I'm going to run through how to install the Gallagher Mega Anchor fence post kit. But before we get into it, just go through a few safety instructions. When you're installing the fence kit, you want to make sure you've got gloves, earmuffs, safety glasses and wearing safety boots. So firstly, we get our post. We've marked out where our post is going to go. So we put it down where it's going to go and we check the level. So we've got an idea of how level it is. Then we'll grab the 3 piles. The post should sit there by itself. If not, you can dig out a little bit at the bottom to make it sit flat. Alright, now we're going to insert the 3 piles into the pile guides of the Mega Anchor and it'll just sit there like that. Alright, now we check the level to see where it's going to become level. If you adjust your piles a little bit to make it sit level. Now the fun begins. Make sure you've got your glasses on and your earmuffs on. Always check that your jackhammer's working. Now we're going to slide the end of the jackhammer dolly into the first pile. You can rest the jackhammer with one hand on the switch, one hand on the post, and get your level to check the level. When the post is level, drive the pile approximately 1/3 to halfway down, then move on to the next one. Now your second pile you use to adjust the level of the post. So you put your level on the post and adjust it to where it needs to be. Repeat the process. And the same for the third one. Once you've got your 3 piles in place, you can proceed to drive them the rest of the way into the ground. Important to stop jackhammering just before you get to the anchor base so that it doesn't interfere with the post. After the 3 piles have been installed, use the screws provided and screw off the piles. We're going to use our cordless drill to screw the piles. There are 2 pre-punched holes in the base of each anchor. They're where the screws go. Now, The post is installed. Top it off. Post cap on top. And there's your Gallagher Mega Anchor fence post.